Hello everyone and welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Before we start, I want to get our question of the day out of the way because it's important for future videos. And basically the question is, would you prefer if I got rid of the camera and maybe made the other screen bigger? I know it's not a ton of space to work with, but that was my thought, is that I might get rid of the camera and increase the size of the second screen, just because so much of this, the only thing I've been unhappy about with this series, and it has nothing to do with the game, is just that like so much of it is just me head in the Wii U gamepad. So I don't know if that's necessarily interesting to watch. So let me know what you guys think. That would be really helpful. I'm fine keeping it if you guys prefer having it, but that was just one thing that kind of struck me, is that it's a lot of me just kind of buried like that. So yeah, let me know. That would be helpful. Anyway, I think we're ready to move on, right? I've tapped on, there appears to be a park back there. Let's go. Oh, gotcha. Professor, there she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones. Here, Claudia, come here, girl. Meow. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. Got it. Wait, Oh, we did it! We beat Chapter 2 before we beat Chapter 1. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search St. Mystere for the runaway feline. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to return back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating St. Mystere? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in town as the story progresses. Oh, that's mean, game! But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work toward completing every puzzle in the game. Oh, okay, that is... Oh. Like, that's good. But also, why wouldn't I just progress the story and go back and do the riddles? Maybe there's a reason. I don't know. I don't want to, like, get down on that. That just strikes me as odd. That, why would I go through and find all these, like, hidden riddles when I can just go to see Granny? Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. Oh, she's dead. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Madam will be very happy to hear that. Oh, she's alive. Okay, that's good. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs, right this way, please. So you're the famous Professor Layton, then? The name's Chelney. Inspector Chelney. An inspector on this case. Well, I'd hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby, Mama missed you so much. Poor cat. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal onto a crime scene? Have some sense. Uh-oh. We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of the address, one Simon Reinhold. Oh, no! Simon was... Oh. Now I get why the puzzles disappear. Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. I see, and the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton, I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. I was getting a cat! The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities? My ears clogged, you deaf. Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? Alright, everyone, I'll be taking statements from each one of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear. Under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. Oh, This is not what I was expecting to happen. Matthew, what's up? Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident?
Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up.
And where is Simon's body now?
I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving.
I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we're without a lead on this case.
But you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered.
What is this?
I'm sorry to say, I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it.
Amazing! It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving.
Oh, drop cogs added to list of mysteries. A small cog. Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits that description.
What? Are you joking? A puzzle? At a time like this? I don't think he's joking. Find the dot. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you see the black dot as depicted below. Okay. Now assume you're holding the... Alright, assume you are holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should be. I feel like there's a trick to this. Or is it really just like... Alright, so it would go... One, two, three. That can't be right. Alright, I didn't do that right. So it moved. We. I'm like, it's like, all right, maybe the camera is good. All right. So my initial instinct was to take assign those points like a number. So like the top one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 and 7. And now it's at 4. So that would bring it to 2, the black one to 2. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Man, I can't even, like, get out of this one. I do have 26 hint coins. Feels a little early to give up, but we've also accomplished very little. Ugh. That stinks. That's the other thing I'm worried about with this game, is that it's very easy to just get stuck. And all it is just me sitting here staring at a screen. Okay. I feel like there's something like with when it gets flipped that what I did doesn't hold up. In fact, like the first time when I thought about like rotating it around so that the red dot is at the bottom, I actually came up with the black dot being in the same spot as the red one. Which seems wrong, because like if they're not in the same spot in the first one, why would they be in the second one? But I think it has to do with the flip. That when you flip it, it moves the black dot to where the red dot was. I don't know. Do I go with the easy answer or do I go with... I'm not confident in either one. I think I'm going to go with the trickier answer first. But the obvious answer is usually the correct one. No, I'm almost certain that when you flip it around, that causes the black dot to show up in that spot. I'm almost certain. I was right. Okay. Yeah.
Another puzzle solved.
Yep. So it doesn't hold up the way... It doesn't hold up the way I originally thought. Yeah. Actually, no, the way I originally had it was that when you rotated it, it was going to end up on that side. But then I was like, well, wait, that doesn't... What threw me off is it didn't seem like it made any sense that they would end up in the same spot if they weren't before. But yeah, they're only going to appear in different spots if the red dot is up, down, like top, bottom, left, right. Otherwise, I think they will always appear in the same spot. Yeah, like, so if you look at the top right picture where it shows the red dot up top, if you move that red dot one over, like rotate it enough so the red dot's here, the black dot's here, then when you flip it, the black dot's going to be where the red dot was. Yeah, okay. I was right.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation.
Not at all. This small gear is more than enough for us to go on. What? I do wonder why you're giving this to us.
I believe you are a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will put the whole of this puzzle together.
I Appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Got a strange gizmo. And the find the dot puzzle. You all seem like happy people. Is there anything else in here I can get? Oh, I got a coin underneath the... Oh, I didn't want to talk to you yet. Oh. This is everyone who's present at the site of the crime.
I believe you're missing Ramon, sir.
Ramon? Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon at once.
To be honest, madam, thinking on it, I've not seen Ramon for a few hours now.
What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. Now hold on a moment, he's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime. Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Ramon too? That would be bad. Matthew, what else you got for me? You're like the only sane person here. Where did Lady Dahlia go?
I believe Madam has retired to the adjoining room now to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she'd need a rest after a terrible incident like this.
Very well then, would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about?
But of course, Professor, please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events. Luke, if you ever wish to become a true gentleman, you'll need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor, I apologize, that was wrong of me.
Madam will see you now. Just head through the back door, through that doorway on the left.
What about you? What do you have to say? Imagine a murder in this very house. Brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. My good sir, I am no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. If the criminal is after my brother's fortune, I could very well be this fiend's next target. You have a point. If you narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are a few potential suspects. Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, have you know. He wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Of course it does. Bickering brother... Yeah, of course. Of course it would. 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to each other. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. The eldest brother, brother 1, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? Oh, okay. Oh, it started. I was waiting for a tutorial. Directly above and below, so... The one thing I'm trying to figure out, like, really reading this over, is could I put 1 and 6 together? I think I can. Three and 5 can't be put together. Well, wait. Okay, so then I could probably put... Right? Can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument and refused to sit next to each other. I feel like I'm missing something. That was a little... What am I missing?
There we go.
No, nothing. All right.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Good job. Sit the boys as shown, and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of this seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. Inverting this arrangement horizontally will also result... Yeah, so 1 and 4 have to be across from each other, and then 6 and 2, 3 and 5. Okay. Ah, yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle, but we're still no closer to finding Simon's killer. I assure you I had nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the real murderer. Of course. I understand your position. It appears I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Got another strange gizmo! Alright, so we needed to go... this way. Not taking your things. What a lovely vase. Oop, I hit the mic. Yeah, it was probably not good. Oh, I better make sure that I don't knock that over. Oh. Ah, another coin. Oop. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think it's highly probable the two matters are linked. And you think that Ramon is somehow involved in all this? Potentially yes, however, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I have a request of you, Professor. Find Ramon and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We'll ask around town and see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlor. There's no puzzle. Chapter 3, The Missing Servant. Comb St. Mystery for clues about Ramon's disappearance. Okay. Save your progress? Why, I would love to save my progress. Oh, can we get... Okay, under the bed. Nope, nothing there. Oh, picture frame. Yes! Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, is that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. The baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter, then. Laura was her name, was it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. I suppose so, Professor, but even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. You can do that. I'm gonna leave. You can get in all the trouble you want. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Nope. I wasn't expecting this. 20 Pickerats. 5 suspects are called into the police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statement. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release suspects who are telling the truth. How many suspects should they let go? Okay, so this is gonna be fun to try to keep reading over. One of the 5 of us is lying. Here's the thing, all 5 of us are liars can't possibly be true. Stop it, phone. So, alright, so at most it's going to be 4. And then A and B, one of them has to be lying. Am I wrong that D is the only person? D is the only person that could be telling the truth. So is it just 1? Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. So if the other 4 are lying, that makes that statement true, and that person gets to leave.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey, we did it!
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, every suspect accused a different number of people lying. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be one suspect, no more, no less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he's a free man now. Yep, sucks to be the rest of them. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You'd best use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone has a buzz about. We got another strange gizmo! And we solved another puzzle. Alright, that's where we're going to call it an episode. Remember, let me know if you guys would rather I just get rid of the camera and make the other screen bigger so you guys can see it and not stare at the top of my head all day. Or have me muffled into the... yeah. Let me know. That would definitely be helpful, but... other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really like these puzzles. I feel like they're all more or less fair. Like, I've never gotten to a puzzle where I felt like it didn't give enough information. In fact, they're usually pretty good about at least starting you on the right track. I'm sure that'll probably change, and we'll get more and more puzzles that are just like, here you go, good luck, figure it out, try to, you know, sort out what we want, what we're fishing for. But they're usually at least pretty good about starting you on the right track, so you don't feel completely lost. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.